Today on Animal Fact Files, we're discussing sandcats. Few felines spend all their lives in the desert, but sandcats are designed for this harsh environment. Their skull is shaped to facilitate hearing so they can listen for predators and prey across the vast open expanse of their home range. Sandcats are aptly named because they live entirely in desert environments, a place often associated with sand. These felines subsist from dunes to rocky, sparsely vegetated outcrops, and often don't even need a reliable source of water to stay alive. They get most, if not all, of their moisture from their food. Sandcats live in fragmented populations across northern Africa, the Arabian Peninsula, and southwest and central Asia, though it's worth noting they're tough to find, so they may have a wider distribution. They're crepuscular or nocturnal, depending on the time of the year, often transitioning their behavior with that of their prey. Sandcats are not sit-and-wait predators. They actively hunt down meals such as rodents, lizards, birds, and sometimes even insects, walking as far as a few miles each night. Their stocky legs keep them low to the ground and out of sight of potential predators. Although they're predators themselves, sandcats aren't very large. Weighing about 4.5 to 6.5 pounds on average, with males outweighing females, these felines fall prey to larger predators such as golden eagles, caracals, jackals, wolves, and even domestic dogs and cats. Sandcats are classified in the same genus as our domestic house cats, and they have been documented to show little fear of humans. If caught in the beam of a person's flashlight, a sandcat closes its eyes to disguise the glow of reflected light in its eyes. During the day, sandcats use burrows to snooze. They share burrows across a range, but not at the same time. These animals are mostly solitary. A mating pair may bunk up together for a short while, and a mother cares for her kittens, but otherwise, they're on their own. Dens are dug by the sandcats themselves or expanded from previous occupants, such as porcupines and even small rodents. Sandcats have dense fur, which may seem counterintuitive for hot desert living. But remember, this habitat can become just as frigid at night as it is hot during the day. Air temperatures can soar well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit at the hottest parts of the year, down to freezing in the winter months. Sandcats actually develop a thick winter coat they must shed each year with warming temperatures. They also have dense tufts inside their ears to keep sand from entering. Their paw pads are covered in fur as well, which helps give them traction on sand and avoid burning their beans. I'm sure many of you have taken a barefoot step on super hot sand and wished you had shoes on instead. This trait also makes them difficult to track. Sandcats are considered rare. They're difficult to find due to their cryptic nature, so there may be more out there just avoiding humans, though certain estimates suggest their population is declining overall. Run-ins with domestic cats could be a contributing factor to this, as feral felines can carry transmissible diseases to the unprotected sandcats. If they survive to adulthood, sandcats can typically live about 8 years in the wild, and up to double this in captivity. They are not seasonal breeders and are capable of producing more than 1 litter per year. Litters are typically 3 kittens, which are born blind. It takes 2 weeks for them to open their eyes, another week to start walking, and 3 more weeks before they begin eating solid food. They are reproductively mature when they become independent at about 9 months of age. For more facts on sandcats, check out the links below. Give a thumbs up if you learned something new today. Thank you to our patrons, Spike Spiegel 93, Dad, and everyone else for their support of this channel. And thank you for watching Animal Fact Files.